Okay, solo historical battles, stemming the tide. Let's try again, I guess. Medium, easy.
What are you trying?
I could put them on easy. Still battalion. I'm gonna stop them. My Germans will stop these freaking. Will stop these bloody Russians from crossing this bridge.
So Dan tried his best to get you to play it, Stu.
It was a hell no. Oh, don't worry, it was a hell no. I wasn't falling for that.
Yeah, Stu's gullible, but he's not that gullible.
Yeah, I'd have been a little torqued. Not at used to. I would have been torqued at Dan. Quite a bit. Oh, that's cool.
If he's getting bored playing what's he with you guys?
That's his problem. That's a him problem.
Like, it's completely right. Like, you're not wrong when you say that you guys could have all worked out playing together better or whatever earlier on. Like, and like, work does come as a factor.
It does, but I mean, still pace yourself. God, I'm craving. Oh, you know what I'm gonna buy tomorrow? I'm gonna buy some kimchi.
Some what?
Kimchi?
What's a kimchi?
It's like fermented cabbage?
Yeah, it's fermented. It's Korean fermented cabbage.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's delicious.
Absolutely disgusting, dude.
You crack the jar and it smells like somebody farted, but it's not good.
No, it's not.
It's good.
Don't listen to him, it's a trap.
I'm not plugging it. I'm just saying it's good for me.
Oh.
Love it.
Alright then, good. As long as you're not pushing your agenda.
I'm not pushing my agenda.
You dirty
Trust
kimchi
me.
eater.
I can make Dan gag. So all I do is crack the thing open. He's like, get that fucker out of the house.
Dude, that stuff is so rank.
What is
It's
it?
just fermented
like
cabbage.
Fermented cabbage.
It's terrible.
Is it like
It's
red
fermented.
cabbage?
No, green cabbage, and it has like other. There's like onions in it.
It's
Has
like an
different
orange.
shit in it.
Usually, it's typically like an orange color from the I don't know whatever.
Spices.
I think it has carrots in it too, right? Kind of
Yeah, some carrots and shit like that. See, they add fermented shrimp juice in there, and yeah, just a bunch of like garlic and.
Does not taste good at all.
Here, Stu. I got a video. I can link it to you how it's made.
Yeah, get your barf bucket ready.
It's delicious.
Mom and
See,
Dad.
I like.
Mom and Dad eat fucking
like-
red cabbage for Christmas. It's a Christmas thing because they're Scandinavian.
Oh, see, I eat a lot of sauerkraut too, just not sweet sauerkraut. Oh yeah, they take the cabbage leaves, and then they drench it with the sauce, the stuff that they're gonna ferment it in, and then they bottle it. I'm just getting hungry watching them make it.
We all sure about this cabbage business?
Well, if you don't like cabbage or fermented things, I mean, no.
Like, is this because it's a ration in the snow?
Do you like sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut, probably not.
You won't
Okay,
like this then.
You won't like kimchi if you
This-
don't.
this-
If
this
you
dials
don't
it up like
absolutely love
100.
sauerkraut to the point where you'll just eat it like right out of the jar.
Oh, I can
then
do
you-
that.
Then you would not like kimchi.
Oh, right out of the jar, man.
Kimchi is like an acquired taste for sure.
It is. It is very acquired.
Did. That's so special.
You know how like hookers like from under cheese? It's
Hey.
kinda like that.
Nah. This is Asian hooker from Butter Cheese. Thank you very much. Totally different level. But no, you got to actually watch out when you have it, because if the jar is plastic, it'll explode because it releases so much gas.
That doesn't sound nice.
It's the fermentation.
You get the same problem if you open the door when Rick's in the bathroom.
Yes. Oh, I ate so much. I ate a whole jar of kimchi one day. My farts were, they could take a fucking paint off a Buick. They're so bad. Dan walks in the house. He's like, "Bleh, what the fuck is that?" Looks in the fridge. You son of a bitch. Because it does. It smells like a fart, pretty much, if you leave the thing open.
I don't think you're advertising this well.
I know. I'm not trying to. It's just an acquired taste.
Yeah.
I
That's
would
what
never. I would never force it on somebody. But you know what's worse than kimchi? Durian.
Oh, yeah.
Durian is
gross.
way worse. But
Yeah,
it's just as good.
Durian is natural. You're talking about the fruit, right?
Yeah, the durian fruit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They sell it at the Filipino store here. I love the candy. I love the fruit. The fruit is fucking delicious. If you can get past the smell,
I've never tried
the-
durian fruit.
it smells like somebody fucking farted on a piece of like the outside. Once you get to the inside, it's more like it's like a meaty butterscotchy flavor. I don't know how to describe it. It's just different.
It's
You say
different.
butterscotchy?
Butterscotchy because the fruit, you just have to try it. It's hard to explain. But a lot of people are turned off by this fruit because it is so stinky. In Asia, it's not allowed on buses or in supermarkets or in a lot of areas because
Really?
it's so stinky. Yeah.
Is it that bad? I've never actually seen one
If
in
it's
person.
ripe, yeah, it can
If
be
it's-
pretty bad.
If it's ripe.
Like we're talking super ripe.
He's talking burn your eyes. Oh my god, why?
Not burn your eyes, more like walk by it and maybe throw up because it smells like a dead body. See, I've always liked stuff like that. I don't know why. It's just been my thing.
I know a lot of people that like kimchi. It's just not my cup of tea.
So I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
into
not
this
everybody's.
one.
Yeah.
I'm going into this one with
I
freaking.
mean, I do
Lots
like
of
sauerkraut,
stuff.
but only if it's prepared correctly.
I don't like sweet sauerkraut. You can get that shit out of my face.
No, I don't like sweet sauerkraut either. With the exception of one recipe where you put ribs in short ribs in not short ribs, pork ribs, like baby back ribs in a crock pot.
Oh yeah, I have that
And
recipe.
then you put sauerkraut and brown sugar.
Yep,
and
that's
you
not
slow
bad.
Slow cook them. That's the
Yep.
only like sweet sauerkraut
That's-
recipe I like.
That's how my mom did it when she was alive. She would do exactly that. Stick the ribs in a crock pot and put brown sugar and put a couple other spices in, and bam.
Yeah, my grandpa used to make them like that. Super good.
My mom was a big goulash cooker. She liked her goulash, and then she liked her, sauerkraut and ribs, and but yeah, her goulash was like, yeah, nothing can beat mom's goulash. You know what I mean? When you're young, you're like mom's goulash.
I'll take
I'm
your word
watching.
for it.
I'm watching the show, the extra crispy whole Korean fried chicken.
Yeah, apparently Macca's now has Southern Fried Chicken for sale.
Southern fried chicken, like is it battered and?
Yeah, it's battered and stuff.
Mm.
Je vous écoute. J'y vais.
Oh. Is that Katusha's?
Hey, Booten, you like Takis?
Quels sont les
You know what
ordres?
Takis are?
Yeah, I know what they are.
Like tonight, we sold so many things at Takis, it wasn't even funny.
Uh,
Just like the college students were like, "Yep, Takis, it's just a Taki night." I'm like, "Is it because you're out of ramen?"
that's funny.
What's Takis?
And the guy's like, "Well, you add 'em to the ramen and blah blah blah." I'm like, "You're talking about a prison burrito, young man." I go, "That's the start of a prison burrito." And he's like, "What's a prison burrito?" Um, well, it's a burrito that they make in prison without the necessity of everyday materials, you know. I go YouTube it once, you'll find out. And I've actually had one, and they turned out really good. Somebody made me one, you know. It's not bad. That's cool.
Oh my god,
that's
this
delicious.
shit is fucking nasty.
Jagdflugzeug
Get it.
bereit.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Support. How much is an Orbital Blitz? 40. Why can't I afford an Orbital Blitz?
Fahren Sie fort, Bodo. Verstanden. Bin unterwegs. Victor. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen. Der geht in Flammen auf.
Take that.
Scheiße, das war knapp.
Oh shit.
Ändere Kurs. Point devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen. Ampulle, starte Angriff. Das war knapp.
Oh, shooter knocked out, driver killed. Bounce, bitch.
Horrido.
What's firing that?
Point devant. Mettez-vous en
Where is it?
formation.
Over here.
Point devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Verstanden, Kommandant.
There it is.
Victor. Mich hat's erwischt! Welche Luftkampf ab? Haltet mir den Rücken frei! Mich hat's erwischt!
What up, Daniel?
Droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation.
He's like, I heard some things.
Fahren Sie fort, Bodo. Sie sind so gut wie tot. Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört!
Oh shit! I'm better off putting the pack in the trench, probably, or at least in this forest, maybe.
Mich hat's erwischt!
Unload a position here.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Lageinformation. Verstanden. Auf dem Weg.
If at first you don't succeed,
Absetzen, sofort.
use Luftwaffe against them.
Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen. Hauptmann. Erwarte Anweisungen.
They're sitting ducks now. Is that barbed wire or a trench? Trench.
Fahren Sie fort, Bodo. Lageinformation. Victor. 3 devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Mich hat's erwischt! Zeit für ein paar Abschüsse. Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Der Treibstoff reicht gerade noch für den Rückflug. Mich hat's erwischt! Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Trois devant, mettez-vous en formation. Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff.
Oh, scout plane. Didn't even have it.
Adler 1 bereit. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
Need an MG42 over here, or an MG32.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer
So what
getroffen!
are you always playing? New World?
That's what I'm playing.
Keine Vorkommnisse. Voll ins Schwarze! Fahren Sie fort, Bodo. Ampulle, starte Angriff.
Super annoying. They fixed or they patched the spot that everybody used to use for weapon skill training. Because like they were like the mobs there were had like inappropriately had like a double spawn rate. Like they were spawning twice as fast than they were supposed to. Like there's a couple different places like that that people had found, right? Well, they patched it today, or just this
Mich
morning.
hat's erwischt!
And so now everybody's like leaving those areas, and they're like, so I've had a couple other places that were really good like that too, but not quite as overtuned. But really good though, because there's usually nobody here, so you get all the spawns for yourself. And now I got level 58 fuckers sitting here, one shot running around, one shot taking them all,
Zielpunkt erreicht.
just so they can get the weapon skill up on like weapons that they don't have maxed yet. And it's super fucking annoying. It's like, get out here, level 58 piece of shit. Go to your area and train on regular mobs like you're supposed to. Fucking assholes.
Gelben Wagen.
Oh, a Wagon. I think they're gonna get through over here. Oh, I got a Stuka now.
Der Treibstoff reicht gerade noch
Oh,
für
that
den
was
Hell,
done.
Lewis, what are you playing?
What's this game called?
Nur ein Ziel.
Still Division. Stopping the Russians from crossing the water.
I don't think I could play that one, man. Like I watched you play it, and it's like it's just that top-down view. There's no like combat view or anything like that. Like,
You can
that's...
scroll right in, but you see a lot less of the field when you scroll right in.
I don't know, man. Anything that was
Load. Okay.
that
fire
engaging to
position.
me.
Scheiße! Das war knapp!
Oh! Take that, Tiger! Not Tiger, take that, freaking you Russian piece of crap. Bomb this fucking mortar crew, don't let that get away. I tried a different tactic. I built trenches this time and I put up barbed wire. And it's working really well, like so much better. I actually fortified all the points with like barbed wire and trenches.
Kommandant. Ist es dort wirklich sicher? Zur Stelle, Kommandant. Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorst.
I'm bringing some oval wagons now.
Der Motor überhitzt.
Resupply
Und
everything.
ich ebenso.
Can I find another Stuka? I can.
Leitstelle, bereit zum Angriff.
Let's get rid of these tanks before they become a problem.
Der Tod kommt von oben. Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört! Voll ins Schwarze! Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel. Jawohl.
I'm gonna find ya. When I find ya, I'm gonna kill ya. Oh, it's a Katusha.
Haltige Luft hier.
Yeah, you're gonna blow that up. Oh my god! No, 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 no! Oh! 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 That's horrible! That's fucking horrifying! To the trench! Abandon the burning building!
Kehren zurück zum
Wow, that was terrifying. Hopefully I killed the Katusha? I did, okay, I killed the Katusha. One good thing happened from that. Whoa. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Bodenstelle. Was steht auf dem Plan? Droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen.
I really need to kill this bloody... bloody artillery. Is that the artillery? I think that's the artillery.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende.
Yeah, there's the artillery.
Fuchs 1
Pretty sure.
greift an. Adler 1
Yeah, that's the
frei.
artillery. Let them have it. Bomb them out of existence. Use the Stukas to bomb the tanks.
Aufklärungsflugzeug bereit.
And let's pick on the infantry with some airplanes, shall we? Strafe and run.
Der geht in Flammen auf.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Droit devant. Mettez-vous en formation.
Because you know how her parents divorced, and like she's nearly at the age where you have school excursions.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen.
She's gonna go freaking nuts. I think she's gonna go absolutely nuts. Say goodbye to your uncle.
Bye.
I love you, bye.
Bye.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorst.
As always, you're her best friend.
Play that new game.
Der Motor
Rick.
überhitzt. Und ich
Rick is
gebe
back,
zu.
but he is playing me well because we're waiting for Dan.
So before you were waiting for Rick,
Freiheit
Because Daniel went to Cleep.
why doesn't Rick punch him in the balls?
Well, I'm sure he would have, especially if he actually started playing it without him today.
Das wird was für die Wochenshow. Lageinformation. Freie Jagd. Verstanden. Auf dem Weg. Zeit für ein paar Abschüsse. Mich hat's erwischt.
Ooh, one of these tanks is very hard to bomb.
Eine tolle Aussicht. Das ist der große Augenblick der Luftwaffe. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen. Wir wurden getroffen. Der Treibstoff reicht gerade noch für den Rückflug. Mich hat's
It's a bad day to be Russian. How many machine gun trenches do you guys want to run up against? You're out of ammo. Go reload.
Wären Sie blind. Habe verschossen, keine Munition mehr, drehe ab.
This time I haven't lost a single
Ziel zerstört.
tiger.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's great. I lost all my tigers by this point last time. The trenches work out so good. Like all the tanks that they're launching can't get across the water, so they just don't commit them. So they're just piling up in the border. Yeah, we can. So they're just piling up the border. So because they can't, like half an hour or so. Yeah, around about that. So all their tank crews are like piling up at the border and getting massacred.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Oh, who fired that? Oh, I'm gonna bomb you.
Jetzt soll ich auf.
You're a brave car. Get into the trench.
Mich hat's erwischt. Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Man, it feels like Kursk for these poor Russians.
Absitzen, sofort. Motorersatz vorbereit. Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
You guys trying to get across over here, are you?
Getroffen.
Stukas! Make their life hell.
Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff.
This will not end well for you guys trying to cross this river.
Waffen scharf.
Oh, enemy bombers. Get on those.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen.
That's not cool.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorst. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen. Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Der Tod kommt von oben.
Or is it?
Okay, they got a motorcycle crew over here. I'm gonna bomb the motorcycle crew of a Stuka. It's gonna be so much fun. Not for them, but for me.
Zur Stelle, Kommandant. Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze!
Oh my god. It's like I don't have really bad ping to this server. It's like I get like 80 to 100. But man, feels bad. Like US East is definitely better latency wise. You definitely can't play this game with 300 MS lag. That would be impossible.
Well, that means I'm not server transferring.
At least I'm guessing. I guess I haven't played with 300 lag. Maybe it's just as bad as it is with this lag. I don't know. I'm guessing that's not the case though.
Zeit für ein paar Abschüsse. Staffel erwartet Befehle.
I mean, it's doable if you're not doing PvP. I'm just saying, like, if you're doing hardcore PvP, like, no. If you're not doing PvP, then it doesn't really matter.
Der Tod kommt von oben. Der geht in Flammen auf.
I need more fighters.
Zurück zum Fliegerhaus.
They're launching bombers at me all the fucking time now. I'm gonna hold this time. I'm gonna hold.
Mich hat's erwischt! Halbzeit, ich muss zurück.
Screw it. Alright, I've just ordered a shitload of planes. I filled out my Stukas. We have so many planes now. You guys out of ammo or something? Like, what the hell?
Aber Zeit
You
auf
guys are in
Klären.
range?
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhaus. Bodenstelle, was steht auf dem Plan?
I assume.
Jagdflugzeug bereit.
I assume.
Pauke, greifen jetzt an! Scheiße, das war knapp! Ohne uns wären sie blind. Bodenstelle, greife jetzt an!
20mm bullets, 500, wing rotary. Let him have it.
Auf wen haben sie es abgesehen? Volle Schwarze!
So I was reading today about what, like, Battlefield players and what they thought of Battlefield 2042. Holy shit, if it continues this way, it's probably going to flop hard. Like, there is so much whinging about the new Battlefield. Wow, they've, like, bombed the shit out of this hill on me. I'm going to need more infantry. Infantry!
Zurück zum Fliegerhaus. Staffel erwartet Befehle. Der Tod kommt von oben. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen. Das wird was für die Wochenschau. Der Treibstoff reicht gerade noch für den Rückflug. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen.
Yeah, pretty much if they don't pull their finger out and, you know, do better, they're probably going to lose a lot of their audience. Not that I think it's their fault, like, I think they're just producing a game at this point and they're trying to cash in on what everyone likes, if you know
What
what
are
I
you
mean.
talking about?
The new Battlefield 2042.
Oh, gotcha.
I was reading the reviews and
Yeah,
stuff about it this morning and woo, it's not doing well.
Versorger bereit.
That's because it's crap.
Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff.
It went too far from the roots.
That's exactly what people were complaining about. It's good that you said that. Because that's exactly what people were complaining about. They're like, oh, it's lost all the elements that made it good. Is literally what everyone's saying.
Die sind so gut wie tot.
We're trying to capture, bring in more people that like that kind of game, but the problem is like, all you're doing is flip-flopping your audience. You know, you're bringing in the people that like that kind of game, but you're alienating all the other people, and they're going to be salty about it. But you know, the developers do that because they know, like, they don't care long term. They're just short term. We need to make this game good, so we're going to do this because it will make our numbers good. Like, as an executive, that's all you give a shit about. You don't care about the long term image of your brand as an executive. You're not looking that far ahead. You're looking at your career. What can I do to make my career look good right now and get paid big bucks right now? That's all they care about.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, and like it's not like people aren't liking it. The responses people are having is like, whoa. I do
Yeah, the
understand.
execs that made the decisions didn't care. They didn't care about that.
Like, I do understand, because, you know, obviously they need to follow suit with it. Like, the last one they added a Battle Royale, pretty much just to add one.
Verdammt bleihaltige Luft hier! Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorst.
So yeah, in the last one they pretty much just added the Battle Royale just to add it, so that's fine too. They can do that. They can just add a Battle Royale just to be like, oh, we have a Battle Royale mode now. But they're like fully ignoring what people want according to what the reviews are.
Feind im Nahbereich.
Like, the words that they're saying are things like, oh, they've ignored the fact that people like tactics in these games. And which, don't get me wrong, can come off as whinging. It can just come off as a bunch of people whinging about it. But, whew, it's pretty brutal whinging. Like,
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet. Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe. Der Motor überhitzt und ich ebenso.
total victory! Defense is achieved. 2 on 2. Got it. Yeah, I actually passed the mission for a change.